An obese old woman has captivated numerous old men who even take out their savings to give to her. Her precise way of capturing men's hearts is surprisingly through food that many women look down upon, causing all the men to be completely immersed in it. One day, an old man who had been seeing this woman unexpectedly dies in his car with a pot of charcoal placed on the passenger seat. Based on the corpse, it is determined that he died from carbon monoxide poisoning. However, the deceased's sister discovers something suspicious. She says that on the first day her brother went out with this woman. The woman asked him for 200,000 yuan. The police in charge of the case quickly recognize this woman as the girlfriend of an old man who came to report a case a few days ago. She claims that this woman swindled him out of 600,000 yuan. But just as the police are preparing to investigate the case, the old man suddenly changes his testimony, saying that he gave the money to the woman voluntarily. When the police investigate the woman, they discover that she is a veteran fraudster who has not only been involved with multiple retired men, but has also swindled a lot of money through them. Strangely, these two men, after transferring huge sums of 2 million and 1.6 million yuan to the woman, both accidentally died from charcoal burning poisoning, and the charcoal was sent to them by the woman. After this matter quickly makes the news, Li Mei becomes very frightened upon seeing the news, because this woman is currently dating her father. Her mother passed away 20 years ago, and her father never looked for another woman. But as soon as he retired, he fell in love with this obese old woman. She is afraid that her father will be swindled by the woman, but her father fears that the woman will look at other men and even proposes to get married as soon as possible. Li Mei hurriedly uses the reason that they haven't known each other for long, hoping that her father will consider carefully. However, the woman strongly expresses that mutual understanding between people cannot be determined by time, and her father really likes this woman. But now that the woman has become a murder suspect, Li Mei can no longer tolerate it and rushes to find her father, only to discover that the woman has already moved into her home and is living with her father. Li Mei angrily questions the woman, saying that she has already become a suspect and is on the news. But the woman says that the media just likes to judge before trial and that she didn't kill anyone. Li Mei says, even if you didn't kill anyone, you still swindled money from men. The woman says, I didn't swindle their money. They all gave it to me willingly. This is the wedding ring for me and your father. After the woman is arrested by the police, the father still asks his daughter to find a way to save her or bail her out. But the daughter can only superficially agree to appease her father. She knows that without exposing the woman's crimes, it will be impossible to awaken her deceived father. So the daughter sneaks into the woman's home, thoroughly exposes her luxurious lifestyle, and incites the public to take a stand. But public opinion is ultimately just public opinion. Due to insufficient evidence, she can only be released in court. The daughter tells the police in charge of the case about her father's relationship with the woman. In exchange for cooperating and obtaining the list of victims, she prepares to find the woman's crimes of swindling money and murder. But unexpectedly, whether it's the family of the deceased or the victims, they all have good things to say about the woman, saying things like, I like the French cuisine she makes the most. It's worth spending this money. With no other choice, in order to make her father completely lose hope in the woman, she maliciously edits and fabricates false news.